So in 2021, I did something to my shoulder. I'm pretty sure it was a kettlebell swing or something obnoxious like that. And I hurt it to the point where I couldn't do any prone position. I couldn't do plank. I couldn't do yoga. It hurt to vacuum. Like I'd have to vacuum with my left arm rather than my right arm because my shoulder hurt so bad. Um, and through friends, they kind of like gave me like a rehab that I could do. So I was foam rolling and I wasn't lifting upper body. I kind of stopped doing any type of movement that had anything to do with my shoulder. And after like 6, 7 months, the pain finally went away. And I was like very grateful. And then this summer, I was lifting at the gym with my husband, and I went to do a shoulder press, and I heard a pop, and my stomach immediately dropped because I knew that I had just re-injured my shoulder that I had injured in 2021. And Jamie had kind of talked to me about them, and I messaged her and I was like, I just injured my shoulder and I'm trying not to freak out. Strength training is a huge part of my life. It helped me be a better mom. So it was really important to me that I wasn't like, that I didn't have to stop doing something that I love. And she was like, here's, try these. And so she had me try them. I got some. And within like a week, my shoulder pain was gone. I was able to go back to the gym. I didn't have to stop yoga. I could like resume all my normal activities. And I was just sold because I had spent so long the first time I injured it, rehabbing it and spending countless hours like praying that it would get better. And then, yeah, after like a week, my shoulder was fine. And still sometimes it tweaks and I'll just put Aeon or Aeon on it and X39. And then the other thing is I'm kind of a snob about my skin. I want to like, so I'm in my 30s, but I want to look 30 when I'm 50, but I don't want to inject anything into my body. I feel pretty strongly about that. And so I have pictures of when I was 30 and I had a lot of wrinkles and I got facials. I get facials regularly because that's one thing I can do to support my face. But after wearing the patches, I also noticed that like my skin glows more, my fine lines are less. So yeah, it's just exciting to not inject, but also look younger.
Wow, you kind of have everything. So this is kind of interesting to me. So you had that injury in 2021, so you remember how painful it was and how long it took to rehab. Like, what did you say, 6, 8 months to rehab?
Yeah, it was a really long time. It was a
And
really long.
then you're working out again, you hear the pop, and I'm sure in your mind you're like, this is happening all over again. And the trauma with that.
Yeah, yeah. I was.
And
I
then,
mean, I
yeah,
was like sick to my stomach.
I'm sure because you remember how the quality of your life, changed, decreased, and you're like,
Yeah,
I'm on the road again. It's depressing. I'm just gonna be honest, right? And so
yeah.
then Jamie's like, here's an X. What did she give you? X39 Eon Ice Wave,
Yeah,
X39
I did Aeon and X39.
Eon, and X39, and you just popped the spot like right on your shoulder. Where'd you put it?
Yeah. So I put the Aeon like right where it hurts or hurt, and then I put the X39 just around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in 7 days, like it didn't hurt so much.
No, it was fine. I could resume most of my normal activities. It did not get worse. It got better.
Wow. I was wondering for your skin, are you wearing only X39 for the skin, or did you add Alavita?
I did Alavita for a while, but I keep trying like different ones, so I haven't
Mhm.
gone back to that one. But yeah, it's basically X39 and Aeon.
Eon,
Yeah.
How long ago was the second injury that you did the patching for 7 days?
It was this summer, so it was like 7 months
Okay.
ago. It was
So
like the
you've
end
been
of.
patching now about 7, 8 months, more or
Yep.
less. So my question is, how are you feeling now about your workouts? Have you seen your strength increase?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I feel like, I don't know, Jamie, do you think I'm more toned? I'm always working on getting like stronger. Um, but yeah, I feel like I've seen a little bit more definition in my arms and yeah, I continue to feel stronger.
and